How's a blind person supposed to use one of these anyway? Hmm. How does a blind person use a phone? That's a question that tends to really confuse people. It's when they see a blind or visually impaired person using a phone, cane in one hand, phone in the other. Sometimes they can't seem to comprehend how that's possible. Either they think you're faking it, or they just think you're not supposed to be able to use a phone for some reason. Well, let's talk about that. In recent years, smartphones, Android, and Apple have been making great strides in accessibility features for their phones, even having dedicated accessibility settings and options to help those with many types of disabilities, vision included. Right now, I have a Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus, and on a Samsung Galaxy phone, in the settings menu, it has a dedicated accessibility where you can go to it in the settings menu, and in there, it has options specifically for those who are blind or visually impaired. In those settings, you can do many things that help a blind or visually impaired person see their phone better. They have different pre-made themes for changing the background and even having a large font and high contrast setting. You can do a lot with the font of the phone and the text size that's on screen. You can increase the text size to as big as you can make it, and you can bold the font if you need. And even if that's not enough, you can even actually have the phone zoom in to different things to even make them even bigger. And then, as an accessibility feature, you can turn on the inbuilt magnifier, and that allows you to triple tap the phone, and it will magnify whatever's on screen for you. You can move the magnification around the screen with your fingers, and you can pinch the zoom in, pinch the zoom out to get a better view on what's on your phone. Lastly, Android has TalkBack, which is a screen reader for the phone. You can turn it on in the settings and even have a shortcut that lets you turn it on by just holding down both the volume keys for a few seconds. And when it's on, it will read back things that are on the screen for you. You can swipe to go to different lines of text and different elements on the screen that it will read back to you.
When TalkBack is on, it provides spoken feedback so that you can use your device without looking at the screen. TalkBack is intended for situations or people who have difficulty seeing the screen. How to use Talk setting on.
And this is how, for people who
Navigate up button.
have no vision at all or have significantly reduced vision, can use their phones like everyone else because of the accessibility features that have been placed on them. So, the next time you see a blind person who's using a phone, try not to judge them too quickly, because odds are they're using the accessibility that's built in to their phone.